All right, everybody, welcome in. Good morning to you. I hope you're doing great. Hope the sun is shining on you wherever you are. Let's jump into the reading right away. We have a big deal happening on Monday next week. I did a little class last night to talk about it. I think we'll be doing some kind of availability of that information. And I'll be talking a lot about it before we get to it. So what is it that I'm talking about? We're talking about July 17th, the big portal of 2023. It is a grand cardinal square or grand cardinal cross, depending on how you look at it in astrology. And what that means is there's going to be the North Node and the South Node are shifting into new signs. And Pluto is opposite the new moon. Just saw the soulmates card. And so we're going to be having some opportunities for change through how do I say this? There are opportunities for change through opportunities for change. So you're going to be getting some moments in time when you connect to people maybe you haven't connected to in a long time. And there's a sense of like, yeah, it's time for that to go. Or there's a sense of, okay, I want to work on that and make it different. Okay, so those two things could be happening at the same time with two different people. I feel like the Pluto energy opposite the new moon is basically like massive change. And it's whatever's in your heart, the Cancer new moon. I think I'll be doing some tools for you to help you navigate that energy. So stay tuned to this channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome in. And if you've been here for a while, super gratitude to you. Super gratitude to you. Higher potential or higher power, come to the edge. No doubt about that, my darlings. And exchanging gifts. This is beautiful. So I feel like this is the time when some of you are shedding relationships or shedding experiences in your life that have come full circle or that are no longer really teaching you anything. They've taught you everything they're here to teach you, and now it's time to let that go. In fact, those connections may have taught you everything you needed to know many years ago, but only now are you recognizing it. And I feel like how you're proceeding after Monday the 17th with new people, with new experiences, with new direction, with new excitement, with new open heart. A lot of you on the spiritual path may have new gifts opening up on the 17th. You may have new love on the 17th or new opportunity for love or the beginning of the path for that love. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not boom, all of a sudden on the 17th, there's love. I feel like what's going to be happening is a lot of opportunities to put things in place moving forward, like for the rest of your days that have to do with, okay, I've learned all these things and now this opportunity is showing up. Damn, am I going to use what I learned? Wow, am I going to use what I learned? And that person and that relationship is going to benefit in a big way. Okay, so let's see where we go here. Ta-da! Two of Cups underneath. Nine of Cups. Sun. Are you freaking kidding me? Knight of Cups. Six of Wands. I like this. Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. That's interesting, right? And so there's a sense of like, I feel like this already exists for some of you. You already know who I'm talking about. Maybe this is a love from a long time ago or a twin flame or something like that. This is what's really going on underneath. The Six of Wands is about victory and the Six of Pentacles is about reciprocity. So I feel like this new opportunity that's kind of coalescing, that's showing up, is offering you an opportunity to be helpful where you can be, where you may not have been before. Bring a new energy to it. Bring a new vibrancy to it. Bring a new you. You have changed a lot. You have changed a lot, my darling. Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Seven of Cups, Empress, for sure. Four of Cups, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, kidding me. Are you kidding me? Hanged Man, and the Death card. Wow. Yes. Okay. Five of Cups, Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you have like a frenemy or something like that, or a person in your life who really you're now seeing as pretty toxic. Okay. You're now seeing as like not And if they're not toxic, they're just somebody who is really going on in a different direction. And that's totally fine. It's like, wish them well, send them love, send them on their way. I do want you to watch out, though. I want you to look at someone in a different way, someone you might trust, or some for a long time, someone you might trust, or something like that. I want you to look at them differently because I feel like they have their own agenda, and I don't really feel like it has good stuff for you. So I'm just going to say you don't have to do anything about this. You just don't need to get caught in that net. Okay? Just let it go. Let it go. This person is somebody who's all about themselves, blah, 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 all about themselves all the time. And that's not really friendship. It isn't. It's not really friendship. It's also not really love. It's like, so I was talking about this yesterday, I think, where there's a level of conversation that is like we exchange information, just like facts. Like this is happening, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening. And if there's like a one-sidedness to it, it can feel a little bit like, so what? Right? Like you can kind of be like, why are you talking so much? So I feel like there's that because I am getting that Queen of Wands energy, and I am also feeling like you've moved to a new level. So you're going to see people in a different way. You are going to see people in a different way. Like, aw, wish you the best. Like that kind of thing. Like in the past, you might have gotten caught in that net. But I just feel like now it's over and there's a sense of loss. There's a sense of like a little sadness, a little bit. But this person is not to be trusted. So don't think that like, don't mistake your sense of loss for a sense that I should stay. Do not mistake those things. Don't mistake your kind of awe for, okay, well, this is something that I could work with. Please don't mistake that because I think this person has their own agenda and I just feel like that's ending. I feel like there's not really that much more to say about that because you have a lot to offer, this Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and I feel like there's somebody much more I'm not going to say deserving. Well, maybe. And I do think that it says to me that there's like passion ahead and all of it. I almost feel like maybe we're talking about the Empress who has like, I'm just trying to take in someone has activated their Empress in kind of a negative way where they're just taking in. Look at that. Queen of Pentacles just flipped over. Yeah. I think you expected something different. I don't know why that just happened, but I'm going to take it. Three of Wands. I think you expected something different, but you've learned from it. And now you're going to plant those seeds on the Cancer new moon. And it's really going to benefit you. So this person has always been a good teacher for you. And just let's leave it at that. I think there is some kind of Seven of Cups here energy of like, well, maybe they didn't mean all that negativity, or maybe they didn't mean all that kind of whatever. But like, who cares? Let things go. So I'm definitely getting the sense that there's new opportunities coming. This Ace of Pentacles is really beautiful energy. This Page of Wands of being inspired, I think grows into this King and Queen of Wands. You could be coming across this new person who has kind of like been set adrift. And it's like you're coming up with that Ace of Cups, like to sort of connect with them. They are the King of Wands. Okay, they may not look like it right now, but I think there is a sense of sort of being in your magical capability and being in your joy and everything like that. And that really attracts this person, this King of Wands. That really attracts them. And, I'm going to clarify this Seven of Cups here. I want to say that whatever is calling to you, I want you to do it. Whatever is interesting, whatever is bringing you kind of new hope or new joy or excitement, I want you to do it. I want you to know that you have a lot more to offer this new scenario. I think the old scenario has closed down. And I think it's kind of bringing you a sense of like, yeah, you know what? Look at how far I've come. I've so far outgrown this situation. And it's like, okay, wish each other well and off we go. But the Seven of Cups here, clarify that for me, please. Lots of choices. Three of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, the Star card, and the King of Cups. So I almost feel like This new love coming in, I really see it like, I feel like you already have feelings for this person. You know who I'm talking about. This person could be from your past, your distant past, could be a twin flame, whatever it is. I feel like there's a sense of, how do I connect with this person again, or how do I reconnect with this person again? I think I like the 7 and the 3 because that's the 10 of cups together. So right now there's like many choices, and I feel like you just need to sparkle kind of in your own way and be your kind of exciting, loving self, and, encourage the friendship. All right. Encourage the friendship, because that's the path. That's the path to healing. That's the path to the future. This person is somebody who is like your best friend, or somebody that you love, somebody who has been a lover, or who was potentially life partner at one point and now is again. Okay, but let's start with friends, because I think that there is something really beneficial in doing that. I think that's the way to healing. Okay, I do think that's the way to healing. And the 4 of cups, I just want to clarify this, because I think this person might be dealing that scenario I just said to you about letting go of the past, letting go of a friendship, or letting go of a life partner that really has shown itself to not be good for the future for you. It's like, okay, I get it. I see what lessons were learned, and I'm letting it go. I feel like this person is having the same experience about letting go of either a life partner or something like that, and they don't really know what to do next. I feel like you're inspiring to them. Okay, I feel like you're inspiring to them. Lovers, 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands, yeah, 5 of Pentacles, Temperance, and the World. I think they think they're not good enough for you, or something like that. They think that they are, well, I don't know, not good enough for you. That seems a little strong to me. I feel like this person has so much on their back, so much on their plate, that they might resist any kind of lover kind of energy from you. But I do feel like you are the person, Gemini, Sag, Cancer, more Sag, Taurus, Libra, Leo. I feel like you giving them some kind of energy of, hey, we can transmute this energy, or something like that. Like, you've done it for yourself. You've done it with this other friendship or this other relationship that you've kind of like cycled out of your life. And this person is having that same lesson. And so they're really being inspired by you and learning from you. Like, they're going from this kind of 4 of Cups, kind of schlub on the beach, right, to King of Wands. Boom. Okay. To King of Wands. Someone who is, and King of Cups. In time for Aquarius season. So this is a little bit of a long-term play. Yeah, February. So over the next couple of months, that's why the friendship thing, I feel like that's a way of unlocking this relationship in the future. You just keep doing your thing, keep living your joy and all of that. And this friendship will materialize, will transmute that energy. And friendship is a great foundation for a future love partner. Terrific. It's probably the best way to do it, because you have a strong foundation of trust and a strong foundation of having each other's back. And I think this person is really going to appreciate that. I see you as having so much success and so much opportunity, that, with this Grand Cardinal Cross or Grand Cardinal Square on the July 17th, they're kind of working with the energy so much. They're super inspired by you. Okay, I feel like them super being inspired by you. 8 of Cups, Page of Swords. Yeah. So you're kind of freeing them. All right. You're kind of freeing them, not by being directly creating some kind of third party scenario, because they do have to get out of another situation. Definitely. Whether it's a career bogged down, or a relationship where they give everything to somebody and they get nothing back, right? There's no reciprocity. What you're doing here is you're sort of showing them what reciprocity means, and what it feels to be, given to, in a sense of a very pure kind of heart. I really do like this. I feel like you're giving them the strength to move on. You're giving them the strength to move on, and you're not asking anything of them. I feel like there's a really beautiful sense of some lesson that you learned from this person that has become like the end of the road is being applied in this new situation. And the person that's going away, like they have their own path to walk, and so do you. I feel like you see yourself as so much stronger and so much more capable, and like really on a different road. And that's, you know, don't forget the lessons. Don't forget the lessons they taught you about trust, or about someone who's not loyal, or whatever that was. Understand that you don't want to create some kind of disloyalty. Um, what you want to do is you want to create more loyalty, but in a friendship way. So this person doesn't have any reason to feel weird about you moving forward. I feel like this is a life partner moving forward. I feel like we're going to get the Emperor as we move forward, because we have the Empress, this person leaving behind the Empress. You may be stepping into that Empress role, them stepping into the Emperor role, or something like that. King of Wands. So far, we have the King of Wands and the King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, TBD. Okay, so link is below if you want to continue on with me. We'll see where we go with this. I'll pull cards for each zodiac sign to give you some individual guidance. All right, link is in the description box below. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.